Hi, welcome to another episode of Lightning Aussie Plays Minecraft. In the last episode, we worked on this storage area and base, so we've got that pretty well to where we wanted it at the moment. But the next stage, what we want to do is to come up here, and we're going to start adding the villager houses. So what I'm going to do is just plot out an area where we want to place them, and then we'll go and collect some resources and start building. So I want the villagers to be able to just basically they'll be able to walk around their building. I don't want them running all over the island, because when I want to come to trade with them, I don't want to try and be finding them. So they're going to be in their houses, but they'll be able to wander around their houses. They just won't be able to go out the front door. And yeah, so they'll be around here. And we're going to have like Fletcher's, a blacksmith place, which has like a toolsmith, an armor smith, a weaponsmith, all that. Some clerics. Yeah, so that's what I'm about to do now. So I'll go and start placing the outlines, and then we can start working on a building. So that's going to be quite fun. Okay, so this is the style of the layout of where we're going to put the buildings. I've done a rough layout there just to give me an idea of the different ones. Up the back there, we're going to have the farmer, the leather worker and all that sort of stuff. I'd like to have some stables as well in here for the horses and such. What I'm going to do is, so this netherrack is just placeholders, just to give us an idea where I'm going to put it in the rough shape. They're like the rough paths. We'll do those up nicer later on. So now I've got to go exploring and looking for some terracotta. Well, that was nice and successful. We've got the portal made. So now I've just got to go into the nether and make it in the appropriate matching coordinates, and then we can go and start mining all the stuff. Oh, it took me so long to do all that. I actually went into two different directions before I found it. I ended up just going off one of the coordinates and just kept going. I thought I'll just keep going in one direction until I can see something. So that was pretty good. It was quite high. It was in the thousands. What are we? In the Z direction, it was minus 3,000. So I was actually almost giving up. That was great. Okay, so now I'll go and create the portal on the roof. Let's test it to make sure it's working. Then if it does, I'll bring my conduit and we can start mining some stuff. It's over here now, isn't it? Oh, hello. I've got to pacify you, that's right. Hello. Okay, so which direction do I have to go to? Now, let's go here. Okay, so minus 400. 398. 398 and minus 92. Oops. Okay, so that block there. Boop, 2, 3. And then we're going to, I'll just put that down there, it'll do for the moment. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll put another slab. And then we want to go, oops, put a slab there, and 1, 2, 3. And then we'll slab the top here so we don't get any gas spawning. Okay, and I'll replace this with mesa. Okay, here's where we cross fingers, and also put the shield on just in case for some reason we end up in a cave or something. Okay. So let's measure twice. Minus. Yep. Okay. Fingers crossed. Yes, perfect. Fantastic. Okay, good. Okay, well let's get some terracotta and we'll make this look pretty. What colour are we? Orange. I actually want just normal terracotta. Well, this stuff will be okay. Oh, there's normal terracotta up there. Okay, that'll do for that. Now let's go. That's cool. Oh, that looks ugly, but it'll do for the moment. I'd love to find a Enderman carrying some of the red crimson, because I haven't found a crimson forest yet. And all I need is one block, and then I can start growing my own crimson stuff. But they all just not crimson. Yeah, that's right. They've all just got warped, unfortunately. Have I got thorns on? I better watch out. I think I do, so he could be getting killed. No, I don't. Oh, that's okay. Phew. Ouch. That pillager. Okay, so the next step is I'll actually take the conduit away temporarily. I will need to eventually get some more prismarine. And to do that, I really want to have invisibility potions. So that requires me to find the Nether fortress, which will probably be one of the next things to do. And that way, then I can go invisible into the ocean monument, grab some more prismarine, and then I can make a second conduit. So I've got one for the basalt and one for that. Anyway, let me go and put some of this stuff away, and then we'll go and grab the conduit and do some mining. Hi. Okay, so what I've done is I've put my conduit here. So this is just a regular conduit made with Heart of the Sea and nautilus shells, surrounded by some prismarine from an ocean monument. And what I'm going to do is, now I've done that, I can now, with my efficiency 5 pick, I can just dig a hole anywhere and put some water, or just flood an area. So if I do that, and now, so like my shovel's nice and quick normally, okay. If I'm not in it, see how on the top right corner I've got a little symbol? That's to show that that's the conduit. Now I'll just show you mining without it. Are we going to be dark? Oh, hang on, let me go to sleep first. Okay, so now, what I'm going to do is I'll first give an example of just mining. So that's not too bad, but you know, it's slow. Okay. What we want to do is have what they call haste mining. Let me just get rid of those. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit in here. Now, it's just super fast haste mining. And I can even get out of the water for a sec and just keep mining until that wears out. That runs for about 12, so it's about 12 seconds we get while we're out of water. But look at that, absolutely fantastic haste mining. And I'm just going to put torches in my offhand to light this up. Yeah, back to normal. Yeah, so you don't need a beacon to do haste mining for basalt and ice and this stuff, basically. So I'll just jump in. Okay, what a success. Have a look at this. Look at my inventory. Look at all that terracotta. That's the dyeable stuff. Up here, some red sand, brown terracotta, orange terracotta. I can't re-dye that, but I can certainly still use it, of course. But yeah, this stuff I can dye. So I'm going to do some cyan terracotta and some of the other lovely colours, which is fantastic. So that didn't take long at all using that conduit. So yeah, super duper. Okay, well, I'm going to start. I'll pack up my gear, my safety gear, and I'm going to start working on the build. Start doing some building, and we can then start moving the villagers in from downstairs, breed up some new ones. Yeah, exciting, absolutely exciting. Okay. Hi, so you might have noticed I've got new channel art, and my skin looks a little bit different, although I still think I need a bit of a bit more of a hairstyle, a bit more of a hair trim. But yeah, I'm rocking what I actually normally wear my hair in real life. So yeah, I thought I'd just update things a little bit. And of course, the other thing is, if you've seen the art, my kitty Nico is in my arms. So, oh my God! I didn't mean to do this. Kitty, don't drown. Don't drown, Nico. Oh my God, I punched my cat. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me get over here. That's not good. Nico, I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Oh no. Nico, I'm not a pet basher, I promise. Oh, I have to give him some fish. I'll go and get him some fish. Come on, Nico. Come on, let's go and get some fish. I'm so sorry. Come on, kitty. Oh. So I used to have a kitty, and I didn't punch it in real life, called Nico. Unfortunately, he passed away with a car accident. He got out onto the road, whatever. But the wonders of Minecraft, I can have him back again. And he was a lovely ginger kitty. But yeah, so I always miss him. So now I've got my Nico with me all the time. Hey Nico, sorry. Now let me get you that fish I promised you. Oh jeez. Bucket of fish. Oh, here we are. Here's some fish. Let's get him some salmon. That's really nice. There we go. Hey, kitty, kitty. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do is I went, as you saw earlier, I went and got all the terracotta things. So I've actually got now terracotta of all colours and flavours for the building. But I also want to go and get some more concrete, some coloured concrete. So let's have a look at our sand. How are we going for that? Oh, fantastic. Okay, so I'll start mixing up some lovely concrete and I'll meet you up the top. Okay, see you in a bit. So I'm going to make some concrete out of concrete powder. So what I normally would do is just go in the water there, but I realised that my conduit is, of course, at the Mesa or Badlands, where all the terracotta is, and well, I can't just breathe underwater. I do have respiration, so that could give me some help, but I'm going to just try and do it on the edge here. Yeah, I missed my conduit already. I'm going to have to get some more. We're going to have to do the nether, I think, next. I think that sounds good. Let's get some blaze rods, and then we can head off towards the end, get elytras and all that sort of stuff, I think, pretty soon. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and make some of this concrete. Okay, while I'm making the concrete, you might as well watch me build up the beach. I added some beach furniture, chairs, a little cart selling ice creams and some beach towels. So finally adding a bit of colour and variety to that beach. Also up the top there I'm going to add a beach shack. That'll be in a later episode, but I think that'll really fill it off. And also in the water I was thinking of adding some beach blow up beach furniture. You might have seen it on Iskall or Mumbo's episode, some cute little flamingos and ducks and things like that. Would look pretty cool. But anyway, watch this and I'll be back once I've done the concrete and ready to show you start building the blacksmiths. Well, I'm not going to lie, that's weird. Replay mod, the thing that I used for the time lapses, has had a bit of a glitch, but anyway. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you learned about the conduit and how you can use it in a mesa biome as well as in a basalt area. So if you like the video, please hit a like. I'd love that. That lets me know if you like it. Otherwise, hit subscribe for more if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.